Stop whatever you're doing right now. In just 17 minutes, Jesus will present your name before the throne of heaven. This isn't just any message. This is a divine moment that can't wait even a second longer. Through spiritual vision, angels are revealing that the sacred book in heaven is already opening. Jesus stands ready, holding a pen of pure light, preparing to write your name in the eternal record. But this special moment only lasts for 17 precious minutes. The timing is sacred, and this moment is crucial. Your guardian angels have been preparing for this exact moment when heaven's focus will turn specifically to you. Everything in your life has led to these next 17 minutes. The spiritual realm is filled with extraordinary energy. Angels surround heaven's throne, eagerly watching as Jesus gets ready to speak your name in front of the Father. This divine moment will change your spiritual destiny forever. Quickly, press the like button now to activate your divine recognition signal. Heaven says that this simple action sends out an emergency beacon that draws Jesus' attention directly to your name. Don't wait. This sacred window won't open again. Your guardian angels are surrounding you now, preparing you for this holy moment. They are excited because they know what happens when Jesus personally records a name in heaven's book. Your entire spiritual destiny will be transformed in these 17 minutes. Type 1 if you're ready for Jesus to present your name before heaven's throne. The moment you type this, a special mark will appear next to your name in the spiritual realm, and heaven will begin its sacred preparation. This is the most powerful divine timing event I've ever witnessed. Jesus himself waits with focused attention, ready to speak your name with authority. But you must act quickly. These 17 minutes will pass fast, and this rare moment of heaven's attention won't last forever. Sacred understanding flows as heaven reveals how Jesus carries names to the throne. This is not just a simple recording. It's a divine transformation of your spiritual identity that forever changes how heaven knows you. Watch closely as angels prepare the sacred book, its pages glowing with living light. Every name written there shines with divine energy. Jesus holds a pen made from pure heavenly fire, ready to inscribe your name with eternal power. Type 1 if you understand the process, as heaven shows what happens next. When Jesus takes your name, it becomes forever marked with his divine light. Each letter turns into living spiritual energy. Through prophetic vision, the process becomes clear. First, Jesus speaks your name with perfect love. Then, golden light surrounds each letter. Finally, your name begins to glow with heaven's radiant light. Divine power flows through this sacred recording. Your name doesn't just appear in the book, it comes alive with spiritual energy. Angels will recognize this holy marking forever. Perfect timing guides this sacred moment. Everything in heaven aligns for these 17 minutes when Jesus focuses entirely on your name. Divine attention zeroes in on your spiritual identity. Heavenly wisdom reveals why these 17 minutes are so crucial right now. The gates of divine recognition stand open wider than ever. Jesus himself chose this exact moment. Sacred energy builds with each passing minute. The first 5 minutes prepare your name spiritually. The next 7 minutes transform each letter with divine light. The final 5 minutes seal your name permanently in heaven's record. Type 1 to enter heaven's timeline. As this divine window unfolds, each passing minute brings greater spiritual power. The angels count every second, knowing how precious this moment is. Through celestial insight, time flows differently. These 17 minutes hold more power than years of ordinary time, as divine energy intensifies in this brief window. Living light grows stronger with every moment. What happens during this time will forever affect your spiritual identity. Heaven's full attention is focused on the transformation of your name. Every moment counts when it comes to perfect preparation. Don't waste a single second of this sacred time. Each one is measured by heaven with divine precision. The time to prepare is now. Heaven is showing us exactly how to ready our spirits for Jesus to claim our name. Each second of preparation strengthens our connection to the divine. Your guardian angels are guiding you through each step of this process. Start by clearing your mind of worldly distractions. Next, open your heart to receive heaven's touch. Divine power flows more freely through a spirit that's prepared. Type 1 to begin preparing your spirit, following heaven's guidance through this vital process. The spiritual realm is revealing how to align perfectly with this divine moment. Each step you take in preparation brings you closer to drawing Jesus' attention. Through heavenly wisdom, your readiness grows. Some may feel a warmth in their chest. This is your spirit responding to heaven's call. Others may experience a sudden peace. This is the divine work of preparation. A living light fills your being, and your spirit reaches out to heaven's throne. Angels are helping to align your spiritual frequency with divine timing. Perfect preparation brings forth complete blessings. Follow these heavenly instructions with care. Divine wisdom knows exactly how to prepare you for this transformation. Now watch as heaven begins the sacred transformation of your name. Divine light touches each letter with spiritual power, turning ordinary words into a living spiritual identity. This process rewrites how heaven knows and recognizes you. Sacred energy flows through each letter in a unique way. Your first name is bathed in golden light, marking you as personally known by Jesus. Your family name glows with purple light, signifying royal blessing and your spiritual lineage. Each middle name or initial gains its own special significance in this holy transformation. Type "Transform my name" as this divine process unfolds. The spiritual realm reveals how Jesus places unique marks on your name, symbols of heavenly favor that angels will recognize forever. Some marks resemble tiny stars, while others appear as flowing beams of light. Through prophetic vision, specific changes become clear. Certain letters glow brighter, revealing special spiritual gifts bestowed upon you by heaven. Unique letter combinations form patterns that reflect divine purposes embedded within your very identity. The living power of this transformation reshapes your spiritual signature entirely. Your name in heaven looks drastically different from the one on earth, marked with divine favor, signs of blessing, and indicators of heaven's recognition. Angels can read these marks as a sacred story of your destiny. This transformation happens in precise stages. First, the letters begin to lighten, as if absorbing heavenly energy. Then, they start to glow from within, symbolizing an inner change. Finally, they shine with a fire that burns eternally. Each stage draws more attention from heaven's throne. Beyond the physical letters, their spiritual meaning also transforms. Your name gains layers of heavenly significance that are unknown on earth. Divine purpose is woven into every aspect of your spiritual identity. Through celestial understanding, deeper changes emerge. Your transformed name carries frequencies of divine power that resonate through spiritual realms, and angels respond to these vibrations. The moments from minute 17 to 13 mark the critical opening phase of divine attention. Heaven's focus intensifies with each passing moment as the throne room prepares to record your name. Your spiritual presence grows brighter before Jesus himself. During these first moments, angels begin to gather in concentric circles around the throne, their wings creating waves of holy light that wash over your spirit, preparing you for further transformation. Each angelic ring represents different aspects of divine blessing being prepared. Type 1 to enter sacred time as these pivotal phases unfold. The spiritual realm shows how each minute carries specific blessings. Time itself becomes holy during this process, operating differently from earthly moments. Minutes 12 to 8 bring a dramatic surge in divine energy. More angels gather, their combined presence creating a vortex of spiritual power. Golden light flows from heaven's throne, preparing the sacred space for your name's recording. The flow of living power reaches its peak during minutes 7 to 3. Your name begins to glow with an internal light that outshines anything on earth. Divine recognition reaches its fullest expression as Jesus prepares to speak your name before all the hosts of heaven. Every moment is perfectly timed, guiding each sacred step. Trust heaven's process, following it with focus and reverence during each precious second. Divine wisdom knows exactly how to use this holy time to bring about the most profound transformation. Through prophetic insight, the divine timeline becomes clear, and each minute serves a purpose in preparing both your spirit and your name for eternal inscription. Nothing is wasted in this sacred journey. Sacred understanding reveals the significance of these moments, showing why they matter so deeply. The universal forces of heaven are precisely aligned for this moment, where Jesus directs his full attention to your spiritual identity. Divine focus is solely on your transformation. The great book now opens wider, its pages glowing with a light that surpasses the sun. Jesus stands ready, holding the pen of fire, its tip ignited with holy flame that writes eternal truth. This sacred moment nears its completion as heaven prepares to record your name. Sacred understanding unveils this eternal process in full detail. When Jesus writes a name, it becomes forever alive in heaven's records, infused with divine energy that will never fade. No force in existence can erase or alter this divine mark once it is made. As this holy moment reaches its peak, type, "Record my name." The spiritual realm pulses with powerful energy as Jesus approaches the open book. Angels hold their breath, waiting in awe for this eternal moment. Through prophetic vision, the process of recording unfolds clearly. Each letter Jesus writes holds living power, extending through all creation. Divine energy flows through every stroke of the heavenly pen, establishing a permanent spiritual reality. Your name is written in golden fire on the sacred page, taking on eternal qualities beyond earthly understanding. Heaven's sacred alphabet transforms ordinary letters into divine symbols, carrying the full authority of heaven itself. Achieving the perfect recording requires a level of precision that only Jesus can offer. He carefully attends to every detail of your name, making sure each mark holds its full spiritual meaning. These heavenly inscriptions become a part of your eternal identity. It's more than just physical writing, there's a spiritual encoding taking place. Jesus intricately weaves divine purpose into every letter, crafting a living tapestry of your destiny. Angels observe this sacred work in awe. Through celestial wisdom, deeper truths begin to unfold. Your recorded name becomes a key that unlocks specific doors within heaven's realm. Divine authority flows through these eternal marks, and as they take shape, a profound transformation begins to unfold within your spiritual identity. As Jesus continues the process of recording your name, waves of heavenly energy bring lasting changes to your spirit, changes that angels can clearly see. These sacred shifts begin deep within the core of your soul. Some may feel a wave of warmth spreading across their chest. This is divine recognition starting its work. Others might experience tingling sensations in their hands or head. This is heaven's touch, recalibrating your spiritual sensitivity. Every sensation signifies another step in your transformation. Type, "Change my spirit," as these shifts deepen. In the spiritual realm, it becomes clear how each change is preparing you for greater recognition in heaven. Angels draw near, watching in awe as your spirit transforms, taking on new divine qualities. With celestial insight, specific changes become visible. Your spiritual light grows brighter, shifting from a gentle white to a brilliant golden glow. Your connection with the divine strengthens, opening new pathways for heaven's power to flow. Angels rejoice as they witness each transformation. The living power of the divine reshapes your entire spiritual being. What began as a simple name being recorded becomes a full upgrade to your spiritual DNA. Heaven's touch penetrates every part of your soul, leaving nothing untouched. The changes happening in your life are unfolding in perfect, divine timing. Each transformation builds upon the previous one, creating a solid spiritual foundation. No aspect of this renewal is overlooked, as sacred timing ensures that everything happens as it should. Beyond surface-level changes, deep, profound transformations are taking place. Your spiritual senses are becoming more attuned to the frequency of heaven, and your divine awareness is expanding within your consciousness. Through prophetic insight, permanent upgrades are taking shape in your life. Your prayer language gains a new level of authority. Your spiritual discernment sharpens significantly, and your connection to divine guidance strengthens in ways you never imagined. Heaven's full attention is now focused on your spirit, and angels gather in countless numbers, recognizing the new divine mark forming in your spiritual identity. This holy attention changes how the spiritual realm responds to your presence forever. Sacred knowledge flows directly from the throne of heaven, and every heavenly being will come to know you differently. Not only the angels, but all spiritual beings will recognize the mark of heaven upon you. Your spiritual signature is permanently transformed in ways that command attention in the divine realms. Type 1 to receive recognition, as heaven acknowledges your transformed presence. The spiritual realm now sees you through new eyes, marked personally by Jesus himself. This divine recognition carries authority that even dark forces must respect. Through prophetic insight, this recognition deepens beyond normal limits. The hosts of heaven respond immediately to your transformed spiritual signal. Divine attention surrounds you like a cloak of light, one that will never fade. Living light marks you with a permanent distinction. Once Jesus speaks your name, angels will instantly recognize the seal of heaven upon your spirit. This mark becomes your spiritual identity card, affirming your divine authority. Perfect recognition and eternal blessings now flow continuously. Once Jesus speaks your name, heaven will never forget it. Divine attention remains focused on you, as if your name is constantly being spoken before the throne. Beyond simple recognition, your spiritual authority is increased. Your prayers carry greater weight in heaven's court, your spiritual declarations hold more power, and your divine assignments receive even stronger angelic support. Through celestial wisdom, new privileges begin to emerge. Doors in the spirit realm open more easily as you approach, and divine resources become more readily available. Heavenly assistance arrives more quickly when needed. Angels receive new assignments in relation to your life, and specific guardians are positioned to support your divine purpose. Spiritual helpers are aligning with your heavenly calling, and heaven's storehouses are now wide open to you. As Jesus continues to record your name, divine blessings begin to flow toward your spirit. Each heavenly gift is filled with a specific purpose, pouring out in waves. First, peace that goes beyond understanding arrives. Next comes wisdom beyond earthly knowledge, followed by divine favor that opens spiritual doors. Type 1 to receive heaven's gifts as blessings intensify. The spiritual realm releases treasures saved for those whose names Jesus records. Through divine vision, blessings become visible. Golden light brings prosperity and favor. Blue light brings wisdom and discernment. Purple light grants royal authority. Living power transforms your circumstances, making what once seemed impossible now achievable under heaven's favor. Divine blessing changes everything it touches. Perfect timing releases exactly what you need. Heaven knows the exact blessings to send, and divine wisdom guides each sacred gift. Your name gains new authority in the spiritual realm. When Jesus finishes recording it, Your transformed name holds power recognized and honored by angels. Sacred strength flows through your spiritual identity. Every time heaven speaks your name, divine power is activated. Your spiritual authority increases permanently. Type "Activate Name Power" to see this authority grow. The spiritual realm responds to your transformed identity in a new way. Heaven's hosts see the divine marking, and through celestial insight, power becomes clear. Your prayers carry greater authority. Spiritual warfare becomes more successful. Divine favor flows more freely. Living authority changes the spiritual atmosphere. What once required great effort now happens naturally. Heaven's power moves through your transformed name. Perfect authority aligns with divine purpose. This increased power brings sacred responsibility. Heaven trusts you with greater spiritual influence. The sacred countdown is reaching its most critical phase, and these final moments hold the strongest divine power as Jesus completes the recording of your name. Heaven's attention grows stronger than ever. The angels gather closer, their wings radiating waves of pure light. Every being in the heavenly realm is focused on this moment, the final one. As these precious moments unfold, type "Complete my recording." The spiritual realm vibrates with anticipation as Jesus nears the final letters of your name. Through divine vision, the end is near. The light around the book of life becomes blindingly brilliant. Sacred energy reaches its peak, surging throughout the spiritual realms. What started as a simple recording is now a universal transformation. Heaven rejoices as your name nears completion. Timing is perfect as these final moments draw near. Each passing second brings an even stronger presence of the divine. The sacred purpose is fulfilled to its fullest. The sealing begins with a power never before seen. Jesus lifts the pen of fire one last time, its flame blazing brighter than 1,000 suns. Heaven holds its breath as he prepares to mark your name with the eternal seal, unchangeable and unbreakable. Sacred light surrounds every letter of your name, each glowing in a different shade of glory. Golden flames dance through every stroke, imbuing each curve and line with divine power. Blue light flows between the letters, weaving bonds that cannot be undone. Purple radiance crowns your name with royal authority. Type "Seal my destiny" as heaven's mightiest mark is made permanent. The spiritual realm releases its most powerful blessings as Jesus completes this eternal marking. Angels sing in perfect harmony, shaking the very foundations of heaven. With divine wisdom, the sealing unfolds in stages. First, the seal of divine recognition is felt, often as a warmth spreading throughout the body. Next comes the seal of spiritual authority, often experienced as waves of energy that flow like electricity. Finally, the seal of eternal destiny is felt as an indescribable joy bubbling up from deep within. Living seals hold a power that transforms reality itself. Nothing in all of creation can erase or diminish this sacred mark. No earthly or spiritual force can challenge heaven's recognition of your sealed name. Perfect completion ensures that this transformation is permanent, touching every part of your being. Your newly sealed name now carries lasting authority in the spiritual realm. Angels respond immediately to its sound. The purpose God has set for you is securely anchored by the very hand of Jesus. This sealing goes deeper than the surface, activating deeper layers of your spiritual essence. Your spiritual DNA is upgraded forever, and God's purpose becomes woven into the core of who you are. Heavenly assignments are confirmed with unshakable clarity, and your future impact is made evident. This transformation isn't just for you, it extends to future generations. A divine legacy flows through your sealed identity. and heaven's purposes span far beyond the present moment. Sacred wisdom reveals that the blessings of this transformation continue, with every letter of your sealed name becoming a constant source of divine power. Each stroke of Jesus' hand releases ongoing blessings, ensuring eternal recognition without interruption. Living light marks spiritual landmarks that remain forever. Your sealed name becomes a permanent point of reference in heaven's records, shining as a beacon that angels recognize from afar. God's attention remains fixed on your transformed identity, and ultimate power flows down from his throne. Jesus proclaims your completed name before all of heaven's hosts, declaring your new spiritual identity. Sacred energy brings about your final transformation. Every angel, every heavenly being now recognizes the new authority of your name, and divine power flows freely and abundantly. Type 1 to receive your completion for this transformative moment. The spiritual realm bestows its highest blessing as your journey reaches perfect fulfillment. By divine authority, victory is eternal. What started as a warning has now evolved into complete transformation. Heaven's purpose is fulfilled in perfect harmony. Living energy seals every blessing, and your spirit radiates with lasting divine recognition. A sacred mark remains forever. Accept heaven's ultimate blessing of total transformation. Divine power fills your spirit to the brim. Angelic beings will recognize your name for all eternity. Jesus himself guarantees your journey's completion. This perfect conclusion brings lasting change. Move forward with peace, knowing heaven's supreme authority has sealed your name forever. Your destiny is firmly anchored in divine light. Find rest in eternal recognition and step forward with newfound spiritual strength. Stop everything you're doing right now. God has revealed something incredible about your fate, and it's time-sensitive. This coming holds a divine moment that will change everything for both you and someone very special in your life. The spiritual realm is alive with anticipation, as what's already been set in your destiny is about to unfold. Angels gather to witness the perfection of this divine plan, bringing you together with someone whose soul aligns with yours in ways you have yet to fully understand. Heaven has been orchestrating this moment for far longer than you realize, carefully weaving the threads of your life and theirs into a beautiful tapestry of fate. This pattern is about to be revealed. Pay close attention, because what's about to happen isn't just a coincidence or random chance. It's a moment that has been personally ordained by God, marking this day as a key turning point when divine timing comes into perfect alignment in your life. The universe is holding its breath in anticipation. This message is reaching you now because you're finally ready to receive it. All those unexplainable feelings, those moments of questioning your purpose, and the random thoughts about connections, they were all preparing you for this divine revelation. Don't wait. Hit the like button now to activate the acceleration of your fate. Heaven says that this simple action sends an energetic signal that speeds up your divine timeline. Your destiny is rushing toward you with unstoppable momentum. Your guardian angels are close by, their wings fluttering with excitement. They're thrilled because they know the full picture of what's coming. The connection that awaits you and that special person in your life holds blessings beyond your imagination. If you're ready to embrace your divine fate, type 1 to accept it and discover what has in store for you. The moment you type those words, a special seal of destiny will activate in your life. Your angels are eager to reveal exactly who this special person is and what's unfolding for both of you. This is the most powerful revelation of fate I've ever channeled. God himself has orchestrated every detail of this divine appointment, but you must be ready. This cosmic window of destiny opens specifically on, creating the perfect alignment between your life and theirs. Heaven's excitement grows with each passing hour, and the universe is shifting circumstances to ensure that you and your special person receive exactly what was meant for both of you. This fate was sealed long ago, and now the moment of its full manifestation is near. The divine realm is expanding, revealing profound truths about who this special person truly is. This is no ordinary connection. It's a deep soul bond that goes far beyond regular relationships. Heaven has chosen this person to walk beside you in fulfilling a divine purpose. Your guardian angels are sending you glimpses of their energy, which may be familiar to you already, or it may be someone you've yet to meet. But on a soul level, recognition exists beyond what you can see or know physically. Your spirits have known one another across many lifetimes. Type, "Reveal my divine connection," as heaven continues to unveil more about this unique soul. The spiritual realm is buzzing with excitement as their energy becomes clearer. This person holds qualities that harmonize beautifully with your own spiritual gifts. Through sacred vision, their true essence shines through. They think about you more than you might realize, feeling an undeniable pull towards things connected to you, ideas, places, and activities. Divine guidance has been subtly weaving your paths together, leading you both to this significant moment. As you receive this message, your bond is strengthening. Their energy reaches out to yours across time and space, sensing that something important is on the horizon, even if they don't yet fully understand what it means. Perfect alignment is unfolding according to divine planning. This person wasn't chosen by chance. They were selected with purpose because their life's mission is intertwined with yours in the grand design of heaven. Together, you will create something that neither of you could accomplish alone. Sacred understanding reveals why holds such an essential role in this journey. This particular day holds a unique cosmic energy, creating the perfect opportunity for divine fate to unfold. The universe itself is aligning to make this moment possible. Your angels are guiding you to understand the divine timing at play. Specific, celestial movements, energy patterns, and spiritual cycles are all coming together giving you a rare chance to fulfill your destiny. This alignment isn't by chance. Type, "Embrace divine timing," as heaven reveals more about this sacred moment. The spiritual realm shows how different divine forces are working in harmony, creating this special opportunity for you and your person. With prophetic insight, the importance of becomes clearer. It's a turning point when the invisible barriers between your lives become almost non-existent. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible through divine intervention. Your fate is accelerating toward manifestation, and with each passing hour, the connection draws closer to reality. The cosmic forces of destiny are building momentum, driving towards perfect moment. Perfect timing brings peace, not anxiety. Everything necessary for this divine appointment is already falling into place. Heaven is orchestrating everything, ensuring that all circumstances align exactly when they need to. Divine wisdom reveals deep truths about your connection. Now, your bond exists on many levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Divine insight shows how your souls are intricately linked by golden energy cords glowing brightly across time and space. Your guardian angels demonstrate how your energies intertwine in the spiritual realm, like twin flames destined to reunite. Your souls are moving together in a cosmic dance, drawn toward each other. This explains those mysterious moments when you suddenly think of someone for no apparent reason or experience, emotions that seem to come out of nowhere. These moments are actually a form of soul communication happening beyond your conscious awareness. Type 1 to see our divine bond as something sacred. Divine vision allows you to see deeper layers of this connection, revealing how your energy patterns complement each other perfectly. Where one has strength, the other offers receptivity. Where one holds knowledge, the other brings wisdom. Together, you create a harmonious resonance that even angels pause to witness. Through divine insight, soul recognition becomes undeniable. Heaven reveals why you may feel an immediate sense of familiarity when meeting someone, experience powerful déjà vu in their presence, or dream about a person whose face feels familiar yet remains just out of reach. These are not coincidences or flights of fancy. These are soul memories recognizing a divine counterpart across lifetimes. This living connection goes beyond any physical boundaries. Even when you're far apart, your energies continue to communicate on planes beyond human perception. Those times you suddenly think of someone, feel an inexplicable emotion, or dream of a connection. All of these are signs of this ongoing soul communion that never truly stops. Perfect pairs follow heaven's intricate design. Your strengths balance their challenges, and their gifts nurture your personal growth, like puzzle pieces that were made to fit together. You complement each other in divine completion. This soul resonance creates a unique, energetic signature that heaven recognizes and celebrates. Sacred history binds your souls together in a way that transcends time. The angels are offering you glimpses of the deep connection you share with someone across time. It's possible that you've crossed paths before, in different circumstances, playing different roles in each other's growth, or perhaps even making agreements before this life began. These past connections add strength to the bond you share now, building layers of understanding that go beyond what you can consciously remember. Your lives have been gently guided by divine forces. What may seem like random decisions, unexpected changes, or surprising opportunities weren't random at all. The universe has carefully arranged the details to bring both of your paths to this very moment. Every challenge you've faced and every lesson that has shaped you has been part of this greater plan. You are already connected by cosmic energy. Some may feel this connection as warmth in the heart, tingling sensations, or strong emotions when thinking about the other person. Others may notice recurring thoughts about relationships, connections, or new beginnings. These physical and emotional experiences are clear signs of the energetic link already formed between your souls. Sacred revelations are starting to unfold, giving you a glimpse of what holds. The divine is showing you a sneak peek of the important moment that awaits you and your special person. This is no ordinary coincidence. It's a perfectly orchestrated part of your destiny. Your angels have shared that on. Both of you will receive the same divine insight at the same time. A powerful realization will emerge for both of you, bringing an instant recognition of your shared journey. The spiritual realm reveals how this moment will bring instant clarity about your connection and shared purpose. Through prophetic insight, as events begin to take shape. Some of you may experience physical encounters that feel like chance, but in reality, they're part of a divine plan. Others will receive identical messages or signs that affirm your bond without question. Fate is revealed through perfect timing, the right people, and ideal circumstances, all coming together precisely on dot. Heaven leaves nothing to chance in this divine appointment. A deep understanding will arise, bringing clarity to both you and your special person. Together, you'll suddenly see what has been hidden, strengthening your connection and purpose. Divine wisdom will flow, offering clear instructions. Your angels will now guide you, revealing the steps you need to take to prepare for's powerful moment. Each action will align your energy with this destined connection. Sacred preparation starts with inner clarity. Take time to reflect quietly before, clearing your mind of doubts and fears. This mental preparation will make room for divine revelations to fully enter your life. Type Guide my preparation, as heaven shares the important steps ahead. The spiritual realm will show you exactly how to align your energy with this divine appointment. Every instruction has a specific purpose in the unfolding of your fate. Through celestial guidance, precise steps will become clear. In the coming days, pay attention to your thoughts about this special person. Any sudden insights or memories that arise hold valuable clues about your connection. Prepare yourself for the upcoming event by focusing on both physical and emotional readiness. Pay extra attention to your appearance as divine inspiration may guide you in choosing your clothing or how you present yourself. Trust these subtle nudges. Emotional preparation is just as important. Let go of any old wounds or disappointments from past relationships before arrives. Clearing this emotional space will allow new connections to blossom. Expect clear signs of validation from the heavens. You will receive unmistakable confirmation that you're on the right track as you approach divine meeting. Keep an eye out for sacred signs along your journey. Your guardian angels will highlight numbers like 111, 222, or 777, repeating numbers that signify you're in alignment with your divine path. These numbers are powerful indicators that you are moving closer to your destiny. If you feel called to, type, "Show me the signs," as the heavens reveal even more confirmations. The spiritual realm will send you specific signs that are uniquely meaningful to you and your special person. Some of you may repeatedly encounter symbols like butterflies, feathers, or certain colors that carry personal significance. Others may hear the same song or phrase again and again. Each of these is a divine confirmation of the path you're on. Notice the synchronicities in your life, those uncanny coincidences that can't be explained. Names, places, or references that keep appearing aren't random. They're signs arranged by the divine. Perfect confirmation will also come from an inner knowing. As draws closer, you'll feel a growing sense of certainty and peace, signaling that you are aligning with your destined connection. Divine power is actively at work behind the scenes right now, clearing any obstacles between you and your special person. The angels are removing anything that might stand in the way of perfect revelation. Your guardian angels are clearing away old blockages, past hurts, limiting beliefs, and wounds, all dissolving under the healing light of the divine. This energy cleansing creates space for a fresh, new connection. Type, "Remove all barriers" to intensify this clearing process as heaven works to remove all obstacles standing in your way. The spiritual realm is actively removing anything that could prevent your destiny from unfolding. Through divine vision, specific blockages are cleared, and physical distance, scheduling issues, and practical challenges will find unexpected solutions. Divine intervention is paving the way where barriers once stood. As limitations lift, the flow of living energy becomes unrestricted, and you might feel lighter, more energetic, or unusually calm. These sensations indicate that divine healing is at work. This sacred preparation also includes resolving any karmic lessons or unresolved patterns, which are being completed at an accelerated pace. Heaven is ensuring that no unfinished business will interfere with divine plan. Angelic guidance reveals your special person's current journey. They too are undergoing preparation, though they may not fully understand what's unfolding. Their soul senses the connection approaching, and their thoughts are increasingly focused on connection, purpose, and new beginnings. Divine whispers are gently guiding their awareness toward revelation. Type, "Show their preparation," to reveal how heaven is guiding them on their journey. Through spiritual insight, you'll get a sense of how they are being led toward this divine moment. They may start noticing unusual signs and synchronicities. New thoughts, places, or actions that align with your connection will draw their attention. Living guidance is directing their path to yours. They may suddenly change their plans, feel inspired to visit certain places, or experience unexpected schedule changes. Every shift brings them closer to fulfilling your shared destiny. Perfect alignment occurs effortlessly as you walk your path while the other person walks theirs. The two journeys intersect just as divine moment unfolds. In this sacred moment, you catch glimpses of the path you'll walk together. Heaven offers flashes of the future you'll build with this special person. These divine glimpses affirm the higher purpose behind your connection. Your guardian angels reveal glimpses of a shared destiny. Beyond insights, there's a journey of growth, purpose, and fulfillment awaiting you both. Your combined energies open doors to possibilities neither of you could achieve alone. Type, show our divine purpose as heaven unveils more about the future you'll create together. The spiritual realm offers visions of how this connection nurtures both personal growth and a higher calling. Through divine sight, the patterns of destiny become clear. Some connections are for healing, others spark powerful creative partnerships. Many form the foundation for spiritual growth and service to others. Living with purpose flows through this divine connection. Together, you'll inspire others through the unique bond you share. The authenticity and power of your connection showcase divine love in action. This perfect pairing is part of heaven's greater design. This relationship is not just for personal fulfillment. It carries a deeper meaning in the spiritual journey of many lives. Divine wisdom reaches its peak with crucial final guidance just hours before revelation. Specific steps ensure you're fully aligned. These sacred actions complete your preparation. Angelic guidance highlights the key final steps. Clear your energy through meditation or prayer on morning to create a sacred space for divine revelation to enter fully. Type complete preparation as heaven reveals the final steps for alignment. The spiritual realm offers perfect guidance for fully embracing the divine moment on dot. With sacred insight, specific actions will arise. Set clear intentions for open-hearted receptivity, and let go of expectations about how the revelation will unfold. Divine plans often surpass human imagination. Being present and ready is the key. Simply live in the moment. Stay aware as divine guidance may come through unexpected sources or surprising events. The ideal preparation leads to a calm sense of expectancy, not anxious striving or passive waiting, but an alert and confident readiness that reflects good health just before destiny reveals itself. Celestial wisdom uncovers the mysteries of divine timing. Now, heaven is showing why this particular holds unique divine power for your connection. Cosmic forces are aligning in rare harmonious patterns, making this moment exceptionally potent. Your guardian angels help explain the intricate divine mechanisms at play. Specific energy cycles, celestial movements, and spiritual seasons all come together creating the perfect moment for fate to manifest. Type reveal divine timing as heaven clarifies these cosmic patterns. The spiritual realm demonstrates how various divine forces align to create this one-of-a-kind opportunity. Through sacred understanding, the perfect timing becomes clear. This marks a time when spiritual veils naturally thin, allowing for clearer recognition between souls connected at a deeper level. Divine revelations flow more freely during these cosmic windows. Living in sync with divine timing brings effortless grace. When you align with heaven's perfect schedule, manifestations happen naturally, without the struggle. The moment holds this divine ease as rare cosmic alignments come together with great intensity. The universe itself orchestrates ideal conditions for your divine appointment. Nothing is left to chance in this sacred timing. The moment has arrived for heaven to unveil what holds in store. Divine insight is revealing the full picture of what has been prepared for both you and your special person. This sacred time brings transformative change. Angelic guidance shows that you and your loved one will receive a powerful divine download of purpose. Suddenly, clarity will wash over you regarding your life's direction, relationships, and spiritual path all at once. Type, "Show me the complete revelation," as heaven reveals the full truth. The spiritual realm indicates that this shared revelation will spark an immediate recognition between your souls. Through prophetic vision, the blessing takes shape. This divine download offers unmistakable guidance, deep understanding, and a peaceful sense of certainty about your next steps together. Questions that have lingered for months will now receive clear answers. What once felt uncertain will shift into absolute conviction. Areas of your life that were once unclear will now be crystal clear. Divine purpose will illuminate every aspect of your path forward. A perfect understanding will dawn for both of you simultaneously. This shared revelation will create an unshakable soul recognition, confirming your divine connection without question. The moment of ultimate destiny is fast approaching. Heaven's power will descend with unmatched strength as divine appointment draws near. Every cosmic force will align to ensure this moment of fate is fulfilled. Stand ready, as angelic forces surround you and your special person, creating sacred channels for the revelation to flow seamlessly between your connected souls. Type, "Activate our destiny," to embrace this sacred moment of divine sealing. The spiritual realm unleashes its highest power, ensuring that revelation unfolds with absolute clarity. Through divine authority, destiny becomes unstoppable. What has been written in heaven's plan is now ready to manifest in the physical world. No force can hinder this sacred appointment from being fulfilled. What was once a vision of fate now becomes your lived experience. The connection once felt in the spiritual realm now materializes in your conscious awareness. Divine revelation unites heaven and earth within your relationship. Perfect destiny fulfillment arrives with divine moment. Every preparation, every clearing, and every alignment has led to this sacred revelation that will forever transform both of your lives. Accept heaven's ultimate blessing of destiny's fulfillment. Divine power surrounds your connection for eternity. Angelic forces guide your shared path forward. Sacred purpose unfolds with effortless grace. This divine moment marks the beginning of a new chapter. Move forward in complete peace, knowing that heaven's highest wisdom is guiding every step of your journey together. Your shared destiny is sealed in divine light. Rest in the assurance of perfect timing and sleep peacefully in divine certainty. Revelation will change your lives forever.